But if you can't tell, I'm doing this a live stream, which I haven't done for a while. If you can't tell, it's GTA 5 online, which I'm doing the new Heist. I think you have to do it solo. I haven't got any friends on. I think you have to do it solo, so I am. I've gone through a little bit of stuff done. Yes, you have to be in public, just to let you know. It's a bit irritating, but live with it. I'm on the wrong side of the road, you know. But things like this, I'm gonna enjoy myself today. Just have a bit of fun. I haven't made a video for a long time, so I've really been ill, and I literally just come ill like last week, and now I'm starting to get the illness back again. It's quite irritating. Can't tell. But the worst thing about this is me being a YouTuber and being strong as I can. I can't full time it all the time. I have to focus on my college. I have to think about stuff like this. So I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for like weeks, and I've been struggling with quite a bit of mental health too. So I choose not to do it. I'm doing this live stream for a reason. Just to get something different. I will live stream. I'm thinking about live streaming all of it to the end today because I got loads of time. So I'm ill. But why would I live stream when I'm ill? Just get your video out, guys. Just get you a video out. It's been so long. And yes, it's 2 hours worth. Yes, you really don't like the thumbnail. So, I don't really mind if you don't like the thumbnail. That's your choice. And I don't really care if you like the thumbnail or not. I'm just keeping it simple. Try to do loads of heists against each other. And I got loads of videos in the things, like I've done the new weapon, revolver, you unlocked. I've done a little bit of that. I've done shootout with that, did a challenge with my friend, with police, which you can do with police, not just everybody else. So I got to search for smugglers. So I have do this blind. I have never watched the new one, and the new heist. I'm doing this blind. I haven't got anything right now. I'm driving on Lexi's. Quite good. So personally, I don't really do this stuff. I haven't got many weapons I can take on, but I like weapons totally. But how can I say, these games, if you're not 18 to play it, I will probably swear.
It must be a little late to the party. Why don't you go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns?
So now I gotta kill these fuckers. I'm gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Should have thought about putting armor on, maybe. But thing is, because I'm in a game which I can respawn on all the time. So in a public session I can respawn. Yes, I die loads, but I don't really mind that. I really should put up the MG for this, which I am gonna do. MG. I'm gonna get this cover.
Looks like they've already
Right.
transferred the weapons to that seaplane. Take out the goons and then take that plane.
Gotta take the plane, which that's just as said. See the guns. Fucking hell. Gotta swim, gotta swim. I'm getting shot. I don't really mind if I die again. That gives me full health again. I'm just trying to get to shore. Now I can take him out with an RPG. Let's do this. I'm actually close to actually getting the right. There we go. I died. I hate people who just ram you in and blow that fucker off. Hello? Have that. That was for a reason. No different reason. Just blow him up. Swim down. I gotta try to steal the weapons, and that's my goal. Steal the weapons, and yes, I might kill the people. Where's the weapons actually? I'm gonna use certain things to cover. Oh yeah, my button doesn't work properly. Where are they? Left. Aim. Kill. It's actually quite hard. The thing is, I'm doing this solo. I'm gonna look at jet ski. I'm gonna get in this boat. Steal that boat. Be faster in jet ski. Seaplane, ooh, hello. I'll rebreathe it. Didn't know I had that. I reckon I'm gonna be attacked though behind. Definite.
Easy does it. Give yourself a good run and take off. Then I'll need you to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS. Your gunman will be there to collect the shipment.
I got machine guns. Can I take off? No, I can't. Oh, it's heavy. Top heavy. Do you have wheels and do not have wheels? I'll get some height. This is why I got a session on my own. Because I don't trust people. And I just gotta keep pulling this thing up, and I don't know how to work it. A seaplane? Oh, God's sakes. No, I'm not interested. And of course we're getting shot at. How far are we? Sandy we are. I know which way to Sandy Shores is. It's this way. They're above me, they're above me, they're above me. Can we get more speed? I'm just trying to lose them anywhere I can. I swear like a gunner. Holy shit. Holy shit, you can't do it. Okay, we are not far from Sandy already. But I might want to take these out. Can't tell, I'm trying to. I'm thinking about doing it, but maybe I'm going to pull down this plane. I'm going to aim for Sandy Shores, which I know whereabouts I am. Unless I blow up, that's all I care about. Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Turn. Turn. There's the prison, which I want. Head this way. I want a clear runway. Like the gun on the back, but of course I don't have that. Now I'm going to start turning. I'm thinking about turning into Sandy Shores. I'll keep going this way, then turn in. What time do I make it? I can't tell now. It's dead. Okay, will I make this? That's my first question. Think I will. I hate fog when I drive through flying through fog.
Take her down gently. Don't want to wreck the shipment. Or yourself. Oh, and make sure the wheels are down. Seems obvious, I know, but...
I want to kill him.
Your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. And you might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise, you'll be down to just a pistol.
There we go, job done. Now throw my car across. Sorry guys. Got that?
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
See, we're not that far away from it. We just keep going for it, keep going for it. Yes, I can have to buy armor, so I'll go quickly through, you know where to get, what's it called, here to get some armor, keep myself alive. Got plenty of snacks, so... and I'm just trying to. I'm gonna go to the gun store, then get to there. But we will. I'll probably cut this bit out of the video because this is live. You with me? I don't know how many people will read this. I can't tell. But I am live, and I'm happy to be live. If you turn off certain settings, so I can't tell. Good.
There you go.
Let's check out where I'm recording. Yes, I am. Let's go to settings. Each screenshots. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. That'll be helpful. Okay, no one's watching, so don't mind that at all. I'm used to it as a YouTuber, but you can't tell I'm streaming on PS4. I'm streaming on smaller ground things now. I don't mind people doing this because I like talking to my fan base. If I've got any, they're talking to me. But my goal, yes, I've been streaming for 10 minutes. I only took 10 minutes, but my goal is to like finish it today. It might be a long live stream, but if I feel too ill, I will stop after that mission. And I know it's a long mission. I think it's 8 hours to get done. And you can do it solo. You can do it with friends. I know my friend's doing it with her friends. And I can't say names, but yes. I got loads of stories because I'm struggling with mental health. I haven't really been videoing, and illness, like I've literally had the same illness. It's so bad, and it's the starting stages of it, and it's awful. I usually went to college yesterday, and I found the first bits of the illness, and I went, oh, for frick's sake. And I think you're not swearing, because YouTube don't like it. For frick's sake, and what I had to think of is be smart, but sometimes 90 overall is not a bad idea. 90 rank, yeah, that's a noob, you're thinking, but you don't understand how much I'm grinding to get to this video, to get the stuff ready. I've only got 300k just for doing the pistol, which I will show off in a bit. I won't show it off in a minute, but I think I'm putting that in I got a video for that. We go boom, do the challenge with my friends, but those people don't know about it, and they should go and grab it and it's quite good fun to do. It's quite helpful. It's like a golden revolver. You get less money for a golden revolver, but it's like it's free money basically. It's basically free money, so grab it. Just grab it. Okay, let's go back to my heist now. I got armor if I need it. I can eat some snacks in a bit. So I'm doing it buggy way, and I went for like not cheapest. I could scout it out. I could start doing others. Why are we gonna do this? I might go through the side. I want to go front door because it's a bit more serious. Target the cash. I gotta do this, which I should have first, but I did the other one straight away. I'm pretty sure I've done this. Let's get it done then.
Okay, not a bad idea to cast your eye over the place again. I'm sure there are other points of interest we can identify.
Oh, good. Because I go with my Saturno, which I saw opinion, is the fastest card game. Yes, I've already done like about hours work already on this, and I'm gonna help you out, guys. I might go through lots of hours, but my goal is to get to the end of this game, get all the money, because I want the money, I need the money at the moment, if you're not this much. So my friends are like taking the piss, like, got all this money, like, quite have music on. But, that's the thing. But, it's the worst thing ever when you get people taking the mic and all this stuff. And I love live streaming videos and stuff like this, but I like to do it more often, especially when I haven't got much time to, you know, edit and all that. I don't mind doing a live stream. Like, I want to do actually when I get Christmas. I'm gonna get FIFA 20 and WWE 2K19 20, sorry. Getting a new Call of Duty, which I'm just gonna do funsies, hardest level, difficulty, realistic, and try and beat it, which is gonna be impossible. The new Call of Duty. I'm gonna try to do what else? I'm trying to get the new Star Wars. But what's the point? Same time, we're gonna do the new Call of Duty's multiplayer. See if I get the top rank. Master Prestige. That's my goal. So I need some tips on that below. But let's talk about GTA in a moment. This is such an old game, but it's such a good game. Like, I do not like I do not like the other games apart from Bully or Rockstar. I love Bully. It's not the best game you can play, admit that. It's a bit complicated. It is quite old, but it's brilliant. It's like the old, was it third GTA, or was that just the first one you recognise on GTA? Grand Theft Auto? Because the other ones were like car and stuff. Basically Crazy Taxi, if you get what I mean. Not Crazy Taxi, what was it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Crazy Taxi on bass games and all that stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. You can always tell my voice has changed because I'm actually quite sick. But I'm not going to blow my nose. My goal is to, you know, I really want to play Football Manager. And I know I'm a Shoe Town fan, but I really want to do Telford, AC Telford United career mode as management. And see if I can get higher up in the divisions. But if I can't, that's fine. If I can't, that's fine with me. What have I missed out then? Okay, I missed something now, I know that. I could technically just leave. It's worth having a look to rob the bank. Got everything I could. So, this is just to have another look.
A reminder to our VIP members. Take advantage of our luxury valet, limousine, and helicopter services.
Why is that the flipping car? Oh, I don't get a spin today. What else can I put here? Let's have another look. I think I got everything last time, so I'm gonna leave. Again, I'm sorry about that. I'm actually peed off when people don't knock. Like, anyone teenager wants a person to knock on their door. But I don't get that because I got a bathroom in my freaking bed. In my bathroom. In my thing. So I don't get that. So I'm quite irritated about this because literally I'm autistic. So I admit that I'm autistic. I got a little bit of ADHD too. But I don't care. And I don't care about my disability, but they treat me like a baby because I got autism. My family have 4 children. I have 4 children, not my kids, but you can't tell I'm 18 trying to actually get independence. I don't get any independence. I'm quite peed off by this. Like, I have loads of friends around the corner who do want to spend time with me, but don't. I'm actually vanished right now. Some people say, oh, with autism, you get all time anxiety. I haven't all time got anxiety. I've got, what do you say, I got depression, I got stuff like that. Oh, whatever. I don't care what they say. Because I'm ranked up with. But thing is, I don't like is people doing cocky and all that when I don't get in much independence. Like, I didn't vote this in the general election. I didn't know what to vote because actually my parents would watch the news, so the only thing I watched the stuff about politics was at my dad and granddad's. And all of it was gibberish. I was not going to go Labour because actually, I got to say, Jeremy Corbyn, I found opinion I was lying about their. I was lying. Letting terrorists go free. I'm sorry, terrorists are terrorists. To be honest, if they are in prison, why are they not getting a death penalty? And that's the difference. Because we're English, we don't give. We're British, we don't give a death penalty. No exception for them. They wanted to die. Let them die. Let's make a statement to them. It's like, I don't like talking about politics, but I don't like stuff that's going on. Like, I don't want to live in America. There's the gun rules and all that stuff. My opinion, I don't like Donald Trump. But I've got a friend who loves Donald Trump. And that's what he does. I personally hate college at the moment. It doesn't matter how much I do. How much I got some anger problems, so I do misbehave. But this one lad keeps misbehaving worse than me. So I keep getting suspended for my behaviour, but he's behaving worse, and he's not. So, my opinion, and this is part of a school, which I was part of before when I was at I can't say my old school, but when I was part of that, and I personally hate the head teacher, since she took the prom away from me back at school, year 11, I never liked her. And my college about revolts against this place. Because I fed up, and they say they're making up excuses, oh, government, all this. When we're doing stuff, students are doing stuff they don't want to do. Like, you can't go off a course if you don't want to do it. There's not enough courses, there's not enough this, there's not enough that. It's like, I don't want to do something I don't want to do. They took something away, which I love, and now I was not allowed by assistant head, saying, oh, you're not allowed to do this, something like my second choice, definite. No, oh, you're not allowed to do this. No, not allowed to do this because your behaviour. But then we're being forced to do first aid. We are being forced to do Duke and Edinburgh. These are not fun games to play. These are not fun. They're not fun. They're actually quite irritating. And I hate it. I hate Duke and Edinburgh. I should have a choice to do Duke and Edinburgh. But I don't. It's quite irritating. So do about it. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. So my choice is not to get angry and actually to me. So, but that's the problem. Staff at my college saying, like regular staff, are saying, oh, the head of my college is saying, oh, I agree with you. Why staff are saying, I agree with you. And sorry, but they can't say that. I don't care. Like they're having their meetings, they're having this, and she's not listening to our principal, and she's lack experience, and I don't care what she's her opinions are, but we pissed off as much as me. Let's go back again. What do I do here? Let's do here. Got the rifles. Let's get
Put away
this.
those shark cards. We need to steal decent getaway vehicles that are in no way associated with our bank accounts. Your driver will help.
Ooh, drift cars. Ooh, these are nice cars. Jaguars. I might go with the drift. No, I should go with this. See, I might go with the Jaguar. I like quite a bit of Jaguar. I like a bit of pace, but then I personally like these cars more. I don't commend them for actual real life getaway. But yeah, so I'm not happy.
When we hit the casino, you'll want to get out of there quick,
Is-
right? Good, because your getaway vehicles are competing in a drag race at the airstrip right now. Get over there, interrupt the race, and land your new set of wheels.
So yeah, so college is quite bad, and I don't care what anyone says. Oh, you're not a grown-up lad. Oh, you're childish. This stuff. I'm sorry. In a big wide world, it's like he's fighting people, trashing lockers, and causing nonsense. And it's quite unfair when you're someone who's trying to sit down and work, and all you hear is bang, bang, bang. Oh, but if that was me, which I had done once before, I was sent to I got sent to the actual school as a punishment. But then they said, "Oh, no, you can't actually do this. No. This is what the principal said. Actually, I'm going to expose her. Oh, you got to teach people in a different way." In my mind, that is favoritism in the strongest. Personally, we're already thinking about at my college a placement for the principal. And actually the person we were thinking of was just recently left the assistant head at our school in Warsaw. And yes, we're thinking about her, and that's what my placement we're thinking of. Because, to be honest, our principal is like too soft in my mind. She's not strict. She's not strict enough. Like, she's strict to one person, you gotta be strict to the other. I've got to change the rules, and I'm sorry. Change the ground rules of that person. You're giving him what you wanted at the time. You're giving him what you wanted at the time. What he wanted at the time. Out of lesson, 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 out of lesson. In regular college, you're kicked out. You'd be kicked out. Like, I got friends who are in actual college. I say, oh, just fucking leave it, because you don't deserve to go be there. You're too smart, you're too this. And I just to see I do entry level shit. Sorry about the language, I might beat that out. But
You can't wait for them to finish the race and drive back to the starting area, but that could take some time. Alternatively, just chase them down and hope they don't tear off.
hello. Hello. Stay here. I don't actually let him go to the actually start room. Now he knows I'm going after him. I like these cars. They're fast. They look lovely. And I get shots at me. One's off. One. Going after one. See, the problem with me is accuracy in this game, and my anger is because by poor management of the principal. And I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. I was like, oh, she's just trying to do the job because she's in the spirits. No! If you're being principal, you're fair any day of the flipping week. Fair any day of the week. Of course. That's not the option. None of the options. But none of the options at all. And actually quite aggravating. And you can't help but actually want to go punch her. And as a male, you don't want to fight her. And he just written out a letter. Oh, you have to be, oh, just to let you know, you can't be in at college if you're ill. Problem is, I got fucking slapped by a lad. Slapped by a lad. Quite a weak lad, seriously, say. Slapped me. And I don't care what. Slapped me, and I didn't feel right after since. I was like, oh, you're weak.
I can't wait to see her parked in my lair. Our lair. Anyway, bring her in.
I was trying to get down to the arcade quite fast. This is apparently the fastest way to get to the arcade. I disagree, this is not the fastest way, but I'm gonna follow this way. The other one hasn't been attacked, so I want to wait to start and like some people get really angry about like some people actually do self-harm at my college, and we're talking quite serious self-harm. And like, some people are, because of this behaviour of a certain student, they're thinking about suicide. And it's an awful thing to think about, but if there's a problem, and this problem has started from years back, let's say a year ago, and we already spotted the problem. I actually thought, and the first thing I met him, he was a good lad, kind, caring lad. I was wrong. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Why going back this way? Was I wrong? You'll be correct. And the most angriest part about this, you can't tell I can't drive this in the car. Should have gone for grip. Oh, I got off it again! Okay, engage. I'm just getting drive-by'd right now. You can't tell, I actually can't shoot. I can't aim very well. Like, I have to always. Oh, shoot! I can't aim well, and my goal in the future is like to be quite. I don't want to be famous. Like, if I want to be famous YouTuber, I will take it. But or streamer, whatever, I don't mind. Like, I want to get involved with, let's say, what good YouTuber I get involved with. I like Minecraft, and yes, quite a bit, but life fires bullshit quite a lot at you, and sometimes I haven't uploaded because of my mental health, and I'll be honest with you, I'm quite angry about it, but life goes on. But people say who's been through it, about one of my teachers has been through it, so it's only temporary, it goes. I went, yeah, it does go. But when you're getting pissed off all the fucking time, sorry about the language again, but getting peed off every single day at college because the person kicking off, it's like, if he doesn't want to do work, get rid of him. He even says, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be there. I personally don't want to be there either. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting challenged, and I actually bought a new thing in, so I had just to see courses on it, so I'm finally getting challenged again. Which actually means you had masters to see, so you actually finally getting challenged. Some people are like, oh, pre-intro. I don't think they are, they just rush to work. So all my college is like special needs, but I'm sorry. If there's a problem with your problem in your place, and one of your actual staff members has been hit, assaulted, and the person's put the blame on that person. Put the blame, the student put the blame, the same person that actually does all this shit, puts the blame on, let's say, how can you explain it? On someone else, like, how do I explain it? How do you say it? I figure out words I could use. In English, you can't tell. What can I use? I can't think of words. But I can't handle personal life goals.
I'm on the
I don't know
clock.
what I
What you
personally
want? Some wheels?
know what I want to do. My personal vehicle's still
Okay,
closed.
I got stuff to do.
Where is my personal vehicle? Oh, sweet. So the toilet's right here. Sweet. It's damaged. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, my goal is personally to get happy. But if I'm not happy at one college, what's my goal in the future? Where's the other car? Where's the other car? Right down. Whoa, he's not far. A long drive ahead of me. But people don't realise how much anger comes from each sound. I know some people even laughed about mental health this lad has. Like, why parents are writing complaints and the principal doesn't care. Like, I know she does care, but everyone deserves a chance at my college, because going to the main college and all that stuff, it's fine. But actually, mainstream schools, oh, I can't say it. Mainstream college. So I still see my friends from school quite well. It's more of a stepping stone and more calming thing for me to be actually happy. But when you're angry deep down from this deep down, and you can't do much else from school, what do? Do you do number one? Do you leave? And my staff member making excuses now. Oh, you don't want to leave because you won't have this. You leave because students do shit. I'm sorry, them students. That's actually not our problem. Some students are giving discrimination and all this. Man, I had it. Oh, I just said my school shit. But you know, in school, I had that all flipping time, and all flipping time I had it. But I mean, I hanged around a group who accepted us, and everyone messed with me, but I did get it quite a lot. It's like year 11 when it stopped, but not as much. But I'm not scared to back down from a person who's, you know, discrimination. I own racism, and that's quite serious now. I actually have been racist once. I'm not proud of it at all. Like, it actually kind of makes me angry in that, because I don't deserve to be. No one deserves to get that. Hold up, that. Like, I'm not more being a racist, and why did I come out and saying I'm racist? But I'm not. And most of my friends are black. Most of my friends are, but then people don't care about if most of my friends are. I know some people are Welsh. I know some people are English. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I know some people who live in my hometown. I know some people who my football team hates who lives in. I know some fans who hate my football team, my support. But we're friends. And if people are friends and calm and nice, kind, respectful, not like, or is it Blackpool shoot town? And no, Blackpool shoot town. Fylde versus Wrexham, let's say that. I refuse to go. And why do I refuse to go is for my own safety. If I feel scared from football club, another football club who are violent, known for their violence. No, I don't really know if they're known for their violence, but are quite violent and they're quite all the time there's trouble. And there's actually less police because they actually are, oh, it's not a high profile game. Supertown versus Blackpool, File versus Wrexham, not high profile. But if that was at Supertown v, you know, Wrexham, that'd be actually high profile. And they didn't care. No extra police came, there was trouble. But you can't do anything about that. And fighting came along. And one of my teachers was actually a full-time policeman, and he used to my work. As I told him, he get more police for that job, protect. Because I want to go to Blackpool, and I actually want to go to Blackpool this season. I told him I'm going to Blackpool this season. So I know Wrexham will not go down there. But if they were, I'm not going again. Because again, they only care about the game. If there's a game, two rivals, it will quite go together. It's like, I think I watched Supertown Blackpool fans united and stop in trouble. I heard that, and so not going to have any trouble about fighting, but they couldn't do anything. The police had outnumbered because they're actually thinking, oh, it's a low profile game. It's okay. It's a low profile game. When actually, it's actually quite a high profile game. It's like, what is it? How can you say it? There's more police out at Warsaw game versus Supertown than the Blackpool, and that's technically not high profile. It is, but there's trouble. But that's a derby, and there's a difference. I don't like personally go, ooh, and let's go out attack and this. Let's talk about Oxford's manager now. Personally, I'm going to talk about Oxford's manager, and I'm going to talk about the Chiefs down game. Is he blind? Let's start off with. Because I just listened to the game like, oh, I dominated the match. No, you did not. You did not dominate the match, personally. You did not dominate the match. You were actually quite weak in the match. You were very weak in the match. You're destined to. You were lucky not to lose. Yeah, you had a couple of chances, but you only dominated in 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes for domination. And there's the difference. Only 10 minutes of domination. That's all you did. God, I have to be flooring as this person. No, just did. Dickhead. I'm sorry about swearing again. Of course, I haven't had my meds, so I've been struggling. But I actually feel quite happy. My goal to real life is to be a person who sets everyone. Try to set everyone. There's some people you're not gonna like in life. Admit that. And there are people you're not gonna like. Fucking hell, let me go! Sorry about swearing. I don't care if it's going to down now. I just want views. I won't get much money. But you can't tell I'm actually quite annoyed right now. Because I can't really get my anger. Oh, it's crash. Knock him in. Box him in. Oh, God. Flooring it, and I'll just focus on aim here. I'll try to catch him off. But first, priority is me to be happy, but I can't recently be happy. Like, I'm not happy, and I've made certain people from this, they're bringing like temporary police officers in to harbour, talk to us, but sorry, you're bringing police officers to come to us. It's not working, even to him. It's not working. Like, I personally want to go to in the jail cell to talk this for like 30 minutes, see what I like. But why? But you wouldn't get that. Oh God, so the speed. I should go for the easier vehicles. grab. I hate, you can tell already I can't aim. Keep in front of him. Turned off. Hi, bud. I want to box him in. I found some friends I can box him in. See, I can't aim when I'm driving. This is the part I struggle with the most. Why like, shot it straight though? Yes, we got him! Get in! Get in there! That's me celebrating later. And that should be not allowed in the game. Go to the arcade. Ooh, I like that roar. I like this car. Can I buy it? I like this car. So, what annoys me the most about college is, like I say, I like talking about college quite a bit. Why am I talking about college? Because I'm kind of bored. And I want to let you know what's going on. Like, I got slapped, I got hit, I've been hit loads of times, I don't really care. But, smashing lockers, breaking stuff. Like, if I did that, personally I'd be suspended. And it's like, I wish he wakes up and he's been knocked out by all our lads. It's like, he doesn't care. This lad doesn't. I can't give his name away. He's actually twat. I swear, because I'm actually furious with him. He's so childish. I call him childish. He's like a 13-year-old lad who's spoiled. It's like, what is it? One of the days he was like, oh, he had an argument about, he played up because of a milkshake. A milkshake. One of the students got an award by helping out in the kitchen, which was nice. And he wanted something, got it for free too. And I was in lesson, just in lesson, trying to enjoy myself. I was in employability doing an assessment, actually. And I got matched straight away. Came over, I'm doing an assessment, you can't come in. You know, arguing, saying, do you mean like things? No, then it just a bang, bang, bang. And if we can hear it, I can't work in these conditions. I said to him, I can't work in these conditions. And as strict for me to come out, oh, I can't work in these conditions. It's hard to say, because firstly, you coming out honestly saying, I can't work in these conditions. It's too loud. And that's not your fault, and I had to forfeit the assessment. I had to give it up. But that's not my fault. I felt bad for the other students who did. He doesn't care. And when he has a test, oh well, he plays up all the time. It's like the most common person to play up is him. And they're talking physical violence and damaging property, which is against the law. And actually, some people can't help it. This person can. I bet he has mild autism. He's actually thinks it's serious. He's even admitted he's mild. And that's the roughest part about this, like, because I did go off like now, like 10 minutes, guys, because I want to play with Marines for a bit. But the thing is about this stuff, and this stuff is quite rough about it, is it's so hard to do stuff, and so hard, you're talking so hard to do maths. It's so hard. I struggle with English. I can read, but I can't write. I struggle so much to write. I gotta have a spelling test, and I can't spell. And the government will say, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And you gotta have a level 1 to go into a regular course in college. I'm sorry. Someone doesn't want to go through college ready all the time. Like, apparently I gotta go through college ready, and I already got a level 1. I've already got a level 1. And I just see, so I should be alright, but no. So, I'm sorry, government. And I don't know actually is it the same government or not. I don't blame you guys for the anger built inside me. Let's have a look what else I gotta do. Hacking device. I could do it. I could do a hacking device now. But actually, I'm choosing not to do anything else. Guys, this is the end of the live stream. Everybody, live is comment, subscribe. See you guys later. I need a rest because I am actually in pain. My throat. See you guys later. Short stream.